Dr. Bryant. Now, I know y'all finna be mad at me. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so my platform is different. So, Dr. Bryant, I guess she's a University of Phoenix degreed psychologist, okay, specializes in relationships. And so she's been making her rounds on different platforms, Cam Newton, Nick Cannon. I mean, do we really need anybody to tell us that these men are, just ain't shit, right? And so when it comes to relationships.
Man, I was about to disagree with her right there. I'm like, wow, she's sprinkling salt on Cam and Nick Cannon's name until she said in relationships. Okay, I could feel you. I could feel that, but from a woman's perspective at least, because monogamy, women believe that men should have and some men should only have one mate when nature dictates. We're not even designed that way. But I digress. Let's continue.
She's trying to basically educate men, and it looks like it's coming from a loving space, but it's coming from a very bitter, scorned space that I'm 40, no babies, I'm beautiful. And so now I've had to resort to eating
fish taco.
Just because y'all can't be the man that I feel that I need. She's able to sit down with these high-profile men and seem as if she's out here trying to save women, but she's really trying to save women from men so that women will now come to the other side.
Oh. Whoa. So you mean to tell me the young lady that calls herself a doctor and tries to specialize in the relationship lane, dealing with heterosexual couples, she doesn't even like men? Allegedly? Interesting. Cue the intro. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have returned.
If this is your first time finding my channel, the name of my channel is in the intro. Who am I? I'm Unc L. You call me Unc for short. Why? Because I'm old as hell and I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm that uncle that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Rest in peace, Pops. Oh, 2024 has been awful. I'm so glad it's over. Hopefully 25 is better. Rest in peace, Pops. Today, I had to make a part 2 to this video, reacting to the young lady, Dr. Mrs. Cheyenne Bryant. I had to make another video reacting to her because, the first video was Corey Holcomb versus Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And that's cool and all that men call out a man like Corey Holcomb calls her out, but what about when the women call Dr. Cheyenne out? Primarily, the lady I'm speaking of is a Miss Tasha K. Now, Tasha K, some of her content is hit or miss with me, but I do like her content because even when I don't agree with her, she gives me different ways to think about a subject, and her video presentation inspires me with editing, and there's a lot to making these YouTube videos. So I'm not gonna knock her. Even though I don't agree with her all the time, I ain't got nothing bad to say about her because she exposed that fraud named Derek Jackson. So she's solid. You know what I mean? Even if I don't agree with her all the time, she's super solid. I ain't gonna who agrees with anybody all the time. No one. After I made my first video, I came across this video with her speaking about Dr. Cheyenne. I was like, oh, this would have been so perfect for my first video. But then again, it'd have been 45 minutes, and I always run my mouth too much anyway.
Oh, well, a man's got to do what a man's got to blah, 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 yakety, schmackety, blah, blah.
With that said, I'm finna get into the content, but as usual, I got to do this first. Man, shout out to all my day one subs and shout out to my new subs. Man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming through for me. I'm at like 937, 938 subs, something like that. If you would, if you already sub, please give me a like. Please give me a share. That pushes my content into the algorithm, helps it get seen more. If you're a first-time viewer, watch this video. And if you like it, mess with your boy. Give me a sub. Take a chance on me. With that said, I'm gonna let the content speak for itself. Let's get into it.
And so, you know, she's been, like I said, doing her thing. I don't know if y'all, who's a part of TashaKLive.com? If you're a part of TashaKLive.com, disregard this because I want to kind of give some backstory here because I know a lot of y'all about to be, you know, irritated with this commentary here. So we received some firsthand information from a source that had an altercation, a verbal altercation with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Okay. And so this is when she was on Cam Newton's show. And I don't know if you remember, that was the first time like she had premiered in that form. Now I do know she's done television in the past, Teen Mom and things like that. But for her to, you know, she's been out here, she's been trying to rebuild her brand. She's been trying to reestablish herself. She's been trying to be seen in a certain light. And so she needed a platform and a subject matter in order to get into that space, because the red pill, blue pill space, everybody's been seeing it, the relationship space, the Kevin Samuel space. This is where the money is.
More money, more money, more money.
Especially in this particular category. And so she is now branding herself as that. So she's gone from, you know, counseling teenagers and being on different reality shows to now specifically talking about things that people are interested in, which is, you know, am I going to be able to find a husband?
How about no?
What's wrong with the men out here? Black women still can't find a man, all this and that there. And so it's a great lane to get in, especially if you're trying to make some money, you're trying to really stick out. Now with Cam Newton's show, he was doing her girlfriend a favor.
What?
So Cam Newton was best friends with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant's girlfriend. Cheyenne's been trying to get into this relationship space and it hasn't been clicking. So she needed the perfect subject matter. So her girlfriend, and I'm talking about her girlfriend.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you talking about?
Her girlfriend ended up getting her the gig. Cam booked her based off of his relationship with her girlfriend. Okay? And did not expect for Dr. Cheyenne, after he gave her the platform, to turn around and try to diss him on his own platform.
So wait a minute.
Say, hold up, wait a minute.
So Corey Holcomb was the first one I saw that made this same accusation about this young lady having a girlfriend.
Come on out the closet. Don't be afraid to be who you is.
And I don't mean a girlfriend as in friend. I mean a sexual partner. And now Tasha K is making this same allegation. Yet this young lady wants to be in the heterosexual relationship lane. Do y'all think a young lady that doesn't like men, or allegedly is qualified to give relationship advice to women about men? She don't eat sausage. She eat
fish taco.
The hell is she gonna tell a woman about sausage? Let's continue.
So that's why there's long-standing beef, and Cam and his friend, which is her ex-girlfriend, are no longer friends. The whole bunch just broke up. So the girlfriend's no longer with Dr. Cheyenne. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you're ruining my relationship that I have. This is a business relationship. But she literally just stepped on everybody's back and just made her presence known and was like, I'm here, deal with it. If I gotta lose some pussy, the hell with it. I get more. There's a lot out here to get.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Cam specifically took it personal because he was like, you wouldn't even have this platform. You wouldn't be on the Breakfast Club. You wouldn't be doing all of this if it wasn't for me. And, you know, that's where narcissists need attention. They need validation. They need security. They need to be praised all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you got to deal with. That's your insecurity. And she's able to sit down with these high-profile men and seem as if she's out here trying to save women, but she's really trying to save women from men so that women will now come to the other side. There is a lot of imposters out here that are walking amongst you that are pretending that they sympathize with you, but they are preaching rhetoric that is only personal to them based off of their own experiences because men have done them wrong. She's beautiful, she's smart, she doesn't have a man, yet she's always doing these videos like this talking about this invisible man, but it's not. It's, what do you call the men in your community, Jasmine? Studs?
So in my first video about this young lady, Corey Holcomb and a cat named House of Hypocrites put this whole young lady's credentials on blast, you know, and the more people look into it, the more no one's finding this so-called doctorate she has.
You're a big fat phony!
She might have one. Who knows? What I'm saying is folks that look into it can't find it. So this so-called doctor who doesn't like men, allegedly, is giving relationship advice to other women about men, even though she doesn't like men. Allegedly. What sense does that make?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Absolutely none. But hey, you know, look, she, let's let Tasha K speak on it a little bit more.
Some questions that you feel are important to ask on a first date when you're like, okay, this is going a good direction.
This is such an unpopular opinion, but when I said all the women tend to go, yes, sis, I feel the same way, but he said I was insecure. I always ask, how do you feel about your woman having your password to your phone or to your laptop and having full access? That's the first thing I want to know. Because again, being loved like this means we're orbiting. Means I have access. And I'm not allowing you to access my body if I can't access your shit. I'm not doing it.
Pause. And so the thing about it is, like, that was good. Oh, I'm not allowing you to access my body if I can't access your shit. Nobody should access your body if you can't access their my chart. Fuck a phone. A phone. People, Negroes got more than one phone.
That's facts, man.
What does your last health checkup say? What's your last blood test say? Are you negative across the board? Ain't nobody worried about your phone. Anybody can manipulate a phone and erase stuff and whatever. You can't erase that blood test. You can't erase that STI test.
I know, right?
Write that down.
Let's continue.
And so, like, she's out here and she's preaching like this from the heart, using a very, 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 very mindful, very demure attitude. But she's speaking from a hurt woman's place. And I don't need a psychology degree from the University of Phoenix like she got in order to kind of push this narrative or fit into a space just so I can make some money, because this is what people are after now. You know, this is what people want to hear. They don't want to hear you yelling at teenagers no more on the Maury Povich show or on Teen Mom. Who cares? They fast-ass girl. So now she's trying to get into a space and she's trying to seem relevant. You know, she's got her hair gelled down over her missing sides because of all the shit that men put her through. And now she's done with men and she's coming back and she's trying to basically educate men. And it looks like it's coming from a loving space, but it's coming from a very bitter, scorned space that I'm 40, no babies, I'm beautiful. And so now I've had to resort to eating
fish taco.
Just because y'all can't be the man that I feel that I need. So now I'm just gonna sell you this. Let's go, let's finish up.
Not, and I won't.
Yeah.
And so that's the first question. And
what are the answers?
Oh, I've had some men be like, Like, password to my phone? Like, I just feel like, you know, if you're going to trust me, then you trust me and you don't need to have access. And in my personal experience, I go, red flag womanizer. Red flag womanizer. And womanizer just means you got something going on, you're manipulative.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're not giving context to this. Like, how long have you known these people? Like, how long have you known these men? See, to me, this is based off of her past experience that she's selling you because love did not work out for her.
Say it with me now.
Single women keep women single.
Ooh. You getting a man's password does not tell you anything about that man at all. Because you can refuse to give your password up, but does that mean you're cheating? Does that mean that you're untrustworthy? How about this? If you want to be intimate with me, let's go to the clinic, let's get fresh results. That's how you could tell if somebody really messed with you. But a password to a phone, this sounds like high school shit, but this y'all doctor from the University of Phoenix. Let's go ahead and let her push her trauma on y'all, okay? Y'all gonna sit up here and let an unmarried, babyless woman that don't even like me no more tell y'all what a man need to be.
She's got a point.
Where's the lie? How is it a childless woman that's never been married who has been in an alleged same-sex relationship with a woman? How is she gonna give you advice on men? And from what it seems like, she doesn't even like men, allegedly. You ladies gonna listen to this woman? She sounds like another bitter broad that's trying to give, what Kevin Samuel say?
Single women keep women single.
Ooh.
That seems to hold true. And with everything that we know about this young lady, when it comes to her opinion,
Who the hell cares?
but let me let Tasha K finish up.
You got something that you're not transparent about. I am not into honesty, I'm into transparency.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to ask you 15 questions to get you to be honest with me. I like transparency.
Yes.
Baby, I was on my way home and I got an email from my ex-girlfriend and I forwarded to you. This is what she said. Okay, Daddy, you hungry? I got dinner cooked. That's me.
That sounds like an alibi. Who gotta do all that?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Do you understand? This is why a lot of people I feel are single, because you're listening to people like that are just not, in my opinion, authentic. Everybody has an intention. What is your intention? Why are you out here speaking like this? Show me a successful relationship. Show me that you've been through and worked through the things with a man as normal people do. Show me what my grandmama them showed me. Don't come out here preaching and you not living by what you preach. This why I don't like her. And I can't wait till her girlfriend get out here and expose her ass.
Man, ooh wee. That's why I had to make this video back to back like this about Dr. Cheyenne again, because I saw Tasha K reacting to this chick too after Corey Holcomb done roasted her. And I'm like, oh, well, what does Tasha have to say about it? And I was like, oh my God.
Damn!
Oh, Miss Tasha came with a little bit more information as far as her alleged homosexual relationship. So how is this chick that don't like men gonna give any woman advice about how to keep a man? Stop it. And ladies, you're a fool if you listen to this woman. She seems like Miss Tasha described her as, she seems like another bitter chick that she couldn't get the man she wanted. So now she's trying to find her lane as a grifter to make money. With that said, I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. Hey, if you would, I'm at 935, 36 subs. I lost count. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, y'all. Help. If you would, give me a like, give me a sub, give me a share, and come back and see me on the next one, because I got more coming. Toodles.